Before we get started, I want everybody to grab two items that are the same. Something small, like a can of soup or a bottle of water, a small bottle of water, something like that. Something that we can have a little bit of weight, that we're going to have a little bit of resistance. If you have dumbbells, light little dumbbells, 1 or 2 pounds, those work great. But if not, go ahead and grab some water or cans of soup or something that's pretty evenly balanced, okay? I'm going to grab mine. So right now, we're just going to do a little bit of a gentle warm-up. We're going to start with the neck, upper body, so you don't need to see anything lower. First and foremost, we're just going to work on getting that neck open. We're going to look up as high as we can. The goal is to, I don't want any of you leaning against a backrest. So I want you to scoot forward. If you're on a chair that has a backrest, scoot a couple inches forward so that you're holding yourself up, and you're going to arch that back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, lift that neck and that chin up, and the goal is to try to get that forehead parallel to the ceiling. You really want to feel a nice elongated stretch along the front of that throat, okay? So don't worry about looking at the screen right now. Just look up and just breathe. Breathe gently, nice quiet breathing through your nose. And exhale on demand. Don't wait for me to tell you when to exhale. This one is just real gentle. Just open that muscle, open those throat muscles, let everything stretch out and elongate. We don't look up enough, okay? All right, and then calm back down, looking straight towards me. Beautiful, okay? We're going to do that one more time. I do want to say, if by looking up you start to get some dizziness or vertigo symptoms, just relax and just go back and we'll just wait until the next thing, okay? All right, so one more time. Arch that lower back first. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lift that chin up as high as you can. Trying to get your forehead parallel, in line, looking straight up at that ceiling. Again, you should feel a nice long stretch to the front of that throat. And then breathe and come back down nice and slow. All right. A lot of really good range of motion everywhere. Beautiful, I love it. Now we're going to do the opposite. So we go one way and we're going to do the opposite. So we went up, now we're going to go down. So this one, a little bit different. Just watch first. First thing you're going to do is keep your mouth closed. Don't use your chin. Don't open your chin so that it makes you appear to go lower. So keep your teeth and your mouth closed, and you're going to bend your chin, attempting to get chin towards your chest, okay? After you get chin towards your chest, or as far as you can, then you're going to round your shoulders as to push your shoulder blades apart, okay? So like this, you're going to push your shoulder blades apart. So watch me. Just watch first. You're going to squeeze that chin down. And then roll those shoulders. And you're going to push those shoulder blades away. We really want to open the back part of our lungs. And we want to open that back of our rib cage so that it can help with some of that breathing. So this is not a good posture. This is a bad posture, so to speak. But we do need to utilize that motion. So we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades apart. And then squeeze our chin into our chest. And then we're going to lean down a little bit and really round out the back from tip to tail. And then slowly come back up, starting with your low back. And squeeze those shoulder blades together and then look straight ahead. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, and then we're going to do it one more time, okay? So again, starting, keep that mouth closed. Don't use your chin to cheat. So close that mouth, bend tightly that chin down to your chest, to that sternal notch if you can. If you cannot, or you do get there, either way, go as far as you can. Then you're going to bend more, and you're going to get those shoulder blades to spread out in this place. Get away from each side. Roll that back even further down. until you've got a nice curved back. You really want to feel like your shoulder blades are really pushing apart at this point. And open up that chest cavity. And again, take a deep breath and use those posterior sides of your lung. Use those back ends of your lung. And then we're going to slowly come back up, followed with bringing those shoulder blades back together and then looking straight ahead. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Today, so we went forward, up, down. Now we're going to go left, right as far as the neck is concerned, okay? This is my right. I'm going to go to my right first. If this is your left, so that you kind of mirror me, you can do that, or you can go right. When I go right, it does not matter to me, okay? So I'm going to my right over here. And you're going to do is you're going to stand up, or I'm sorry, sit up with a nice, good, erect posture, good posture, squeezing those shoulder blades back together. And then you're going to rotate your neck to the right side until you feel a nice stretch along that really tight muscle in your neck, known as the sternocleidomastoid. Don't worry, there's no test, but you're just going to look as far over. The goal is to get your nose in line with your shoulder. If you can go further, congratulations, you have reached the status of being an owl. If you can't get to your shoulder, then that is your part of the goal for you to obtain. And then slowly roll back to straight. And then we're going to go left side, okay? So looking to the left, trying to get over that shoulder if you can. Just breathe. When you get here, look as far as you can to the left or the opposite side of the other side. The other side you did, do the opposite. Back to center. And then one more time to the right and one more time to left, and then we're going to get you up, okay? Looking first, before you start looking, take those shoulder blades and squeeze those shoulder blades back behind you. Then look to the right. You might notice that you can actually go a little bit further this time than you just did the first time. That is completely normal. That happens with stretching. By the way, none of this should cause pain. If anything we do today for that matter causes pain, please stop right away. Let me know after the class and we will discuss things privately if you would like. But don't do anything that's causing you pain or anything that makes you feel unsteady or uncertain. And then rolling back to the center. Last time, now to the left, squeeze those shoulder blades back together. Look towards your left. Again, try to get your nose over that shoulder blade or over that shoulder, or in line rather. And back to center. Beautiful. All right, beautiful. All right, so let me see. We are going to do some arm exercises first. So I prefer everybody to stand if you're comfortable, but you are absolutely welcome to do it sitting down. But standing just adds one more component to make it a little bit more difficult. But so for this, if you want to stand, you can. For some of the demonstration, I will sit. For some of it, I will stand. Just for those of you who are sitting, you can kind of get a feel for what that looks like. So I'm just going to Make sure I've got enough room in the camera. Everybody go ahead and grab your weights, grab your plates, grab your cans of soup, your bottles of water, whatever it is that you are using. For reference, this does not need to be extremely heavy. A pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds are all perfectly good. So like a bottle of water, a can of soup, etc. I am utilizing 3-pound plates in each hand, little barbell plates. Okay, so they're 3 pounds apiece. I don't care how you hold them. If you've got plates like this, just hold them something where you have a nice, strong, sturdy hold on them. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So again, I'm going to do the first one sitting. Actually, to be honest, though, if you're standing, it's the exact same thing, other than the fact that I want everyone in to feel comfortable participating. So if you do need to sit, by all means, stay sitting. What I'm going to do is I've got the weights by my hand or by my side, and I'm going to open my arms up like the letter T, straight up like the letter T. And then you're going to bring it back down, nice and slow. It's not this. We're not a bird. Okay, it's not super fast. It's about the pace. We're looking at about a 3-second count, 3 to 4 seconds up, 3 to 4 seconds down, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It should be just the same speed going down as it is going up. All right. We're going to do that 8 more times. Going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. Up. 2, 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 2, 3, 4. And up. 3, 2, 3, 4. Down. 3, 2, 3, 4. And up. 4, 2, 3, 4. And down. 4, 2, 3, 4. If this is causing pain, just skip it. Going up. 5, 2, 3, 4. And down. 5, 2, 3, 4. 3 more. And up. 6, 2, 3, 4. And down. 6, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Up. 7, 2, 3, 4. And down. 7, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 8, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. Down. Beautiful. Roll those shoulders out. Okay. That is a T. Okay. So that is a letter T, as evidenced by the way I was sitting. Looks like the letter T. My arms being the post and my body, or my body being the post and the legs over here. Okay. The next thing we are going to do is a press. So you're going to hold like you've almost got a box in your hand. You're going to hold those nice in front, parallel, where your elbows are parallel to the ground, so not down here, parallel to the ground, and you're going to press straight up like you're lifting something way over your head. And then bring it back down. We're going to press up. And back down. We're going to press up. And back down. And up. And back down. And back up. And back down. And press up. And back down. 3 more. press up, back down, 2 more, and up, back down, last one, and up, and back down. Beautiful. And then back down all the way. And then give yourself a nice roll those shoulders, really get moving. Get that blood flowing, kind of get that nice blood perfusion, that oxygen exchange. And if you need, everybody go ahead and take a drink of water, okay? How's everybody doing? All right, perfect. We're going to do one more round of each of those, the tees, then the press. This time I'm going to stand while I do them. Again, exact same exercise, no change. Standing does make it one more component harder, makes your body work a little bit harder. You also have to focus on the balance. But if you're not comfortable standing or you don't want to stand, then by all means, sitting is great. Okay. All right, everybody ready? So if you want to stand, go ahead and stand. If you do not want to stand or are uncomfortable standing, by all means, that is okay too. We are going to start with the T's, okay? Again, a nice 4-second count. So up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 2, 3, 4. Up, 3, 2, 3, 4. Down, 3, 2, 3, 4. Up, 4, 2, 3, 4. Down, 4, 2, 3, 4. Up, 5, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. That was 5. Up, 6, 2, 3, 4. Down, 6, 2, 3, 4. Up, 7, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Right into the presses. Okay. If you're standing and you find it more comfortable on your back to kick one leg forward, you are certainly at liberty to do so. If you can stand straight, that's fine too. Okay. Press 1 and back down. Press 2 and back down. Press 3 and back down. Press 4 and back down. Press 5 and back down. Press 6 and back down. Press 7, 3 more, and back down. We're going to 10. Press 8 and back down. Press 9 and back down. Last one. Press 10 and back down. Beautiful. You go ahead and gently put your weights down. All right, everybody, have a seat. All right, so for the next one, I will die on this hill, but one of the most common complaints or requests or questions I get from my patients or my families or my caregivers from individuals with Parkinson's disease is the difficulty getting in and out of a chair. So each and every exercise I make in it, each and every exercise class, I make it apparent to focus on standing up. And so today is no different. So we are going to do some sit to stands, or sometimes referred to as squats. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to stand up. I'm going to scoot back so you can see me. When you stand up, if first and foremost, if you are not able, either if you're here or you're watching the recordings in the archives and you're not able to stand up, do the best you can. And so if you are in a wheelchair, I want you to use those armrests, and I want you to just try to straighten those elbows as best you can and try to get your glutes, get that tushy off of that chair as far or as best as you can. Okay. In this particular instance, if you are having difficulty standing, I do not want someone to help you stand up. I want you to do what you can. Now, if you have trouble and if someone is nearby that can kind of stand guard for safety, that is perfectly okay. But if you're not able to stand up completely on your own, then I want you to just do the best you can. Okay? This is not a race. If you can't do it, that's okay. If you can do it, go ahead and do it with me, but I'm not done yet. If you cannot stand, use those armrests or the wheelchair. If you're in a wheelchair or in our chair, use those armrests to help boost you up as high as you can. If you're in a chair, just a standard armchair, you are welcome to use those armrests if you need. If you do not need to use the armrest, though, I implore you not to use them. So if you don't need to use the armrest, just have those arms by your side, and then you can stand up. And lastly, if you want to make it the most difficult on yourself, take your arms, cross them over your chest, and you are going to stand with no momentum, no rocking forward. You're just going to have those heels firmly planted on the ground. You're going to push through those heels, squeezing those glutes to stand and standing all the way nice and straight up. Okay? All right. All right, everybody ready? We're going to do 8 of them this time. Okay? So I'm going to go a little bit slow because I don't want anyone to feel rushed. Okay? So we're going to go up. And back down. And 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 up. And back down. I'm going to drop my arms. You don't have to if you can keep them up. But if you have that armrest and you're starting to find yourself getting tired, and you started with your arms crossed, but you are getting tired, that's okay. Use those armrests when you need them. Pushing up off those armrests as best you can, then getting forward. And then as you go to sit down, reach for those armrests so you don't plop, okay? We don't want to plop. No plop. Nice and gently in the chair. Gonna push up. Squeeze those cheeks, squeeze those glutes. The power comes from the booty, not the thighs. Okay, thighs are powerful, these are stronger. Power comes from the butt. Okay, reach back for those armrests, reach back for that chair, sit down nice and slow. 2 more. Pushing up, squeeze those glutes. Power comes from the booty. Always, always, always. Power comes from the booty. Reach back, slowly, gently, sit down. And one more time, last one, up. And then when you come down nice and slowly, don't plop. Beautiful. All right, everybody take a break. Everybody grab some water. It's important that we drink water. Everybody take another minute. Just relax. Just breathe. Excellent. All right. Everybody, I'm going to explain this one, so just please listen first, okay? So everybody just listen. Let me change the angle on this a little bit so you can see my feet. Don't worry, you don't need to see my face. What we're going to do for this one, if you are able to stand, then I do encourage you to stand. If you have a wheelchair or a cane or your balance is a little bad and you're near a wall, or you have a desk, a big piece of furniture, not the back of a chair, but something strong and sturdy that's not going to go, and you want to put your hand there for balance, then please, by all means, do so. If you have a walker, then go ahead and put that walker in front of you. That's fine. What we are going to do is this is my right foot over here on this side. We're going to do a forward step, so to speak, okay? Kind of like a forward step, a lunge. So this comes in handy in many cases. In the event that we start to fall, lean forward, we need to be able to confidently put that foot down in front of us, okay? Or when we're walking, we need to put that foot in front of us. When we get into a step, we need to put that foot in front of us. So we need to get comfortable getting some forward momentum with our trunk, but also stability, holding ourselves, knowing we're not going to fall or lurch forward, okay? So this exercise, you don't need to stomp your foot like I just did. What we're going to do is we're going to push our foot forward about a step length away. Your back foot is able to come off. Your heel does not need to touch the back of the floor. You can come off that heel. You can get on those toes. That's perfectly acceptable. And then we're going to go back to center. So when I say center, I mean we're going to basically go back to standing. Okay, so if you've done these exercise classes before with me, we've done this before several times. So we're going to kind of step forward, lunge forward, back to center. Okay? Everybody get up and let's do it together. Last side little disclaimer before we start is I sometimes am going to turn so that you guys can see a different angle of me. I have no expectation or desire for you to follow me and turn with me, okay? Sometimes I'll face you so you can see me from the front. Sometimes I'll switch to the left or switch to the right so you can see me from the side, okay? But starting facing forward, this is my right foot over on this side. You can use your right or left if you want to mirror me. Does not matter, okay? So we are going to do 10 of these, okay? So step forward and back down, back to center. And then step forward and then back to center. And then step forward and then back to center. And then step forward, back to center, step forward, back to center, or more, right foot forward, back to center, forward, back to center, forward, back to center, and last one, forward, back to center. Beautiful, 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 okay? Now, we're gonna do the exact same thing with the left side, okay? So the right foot stays planted, the left side is gonna come forward, back to center, okay? All right, everybody ready with me? Left foot forward, back to center, 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 4 more, left foot forward, back to center, left foot forward, back to center, left foot forward, back to center, last one, left foot forward, back to center. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, now everybody go ahead and grab your weights again. Your weights, your water bottles, whatever you had last time, go ahead and grab those one more time for me, please. Okay. Like last time, everybody take a break for a sec. Just watch, okay? Just watch and listen. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine these that we had done last time with our forward step. So again, this over here is my right foot. And so my right foot is going to go back to that forward lunge, that forward step we just did. But then after we get forward, I'm going to do a T. And then I'm going to come back to center at the same time. So just watch, please, just watch. Okay, I'm going to do a right foot forward, T out, back to center. My hands come down at the same time as I come back to center. So one more time, let me show you. So from the side, foot first, arms, back to center at the same time. Okay, everybody ready to do it together? All right, so holding on to your weights. If you lose balance or if you feel unsteady, go ahead and just take one weight only and use your other hand to hold on to the back of a chair or the wall or a desk or something for support, okay? Right step forward, arms out, kick back, arms down, back to center all at once. Right foot forward, arms out, back to center. Right foot forward, arms out, back to center. Right foot forward, arms out, back to center. 3 more. Right foot forward, arms out, back to center. Right foot forward, arms out, back to center. Last one. Right foot forward, arms out, back to center. Beautiful, beautiful. Same thing now with the left side, okay? My left side is over here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step forward left, arms out, back to center, okay? Ready? Left, arms out, back to center. Left step forward, arms out, back to center. Left step forward, arms out, back to center. Left foot 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 forward, arms out, back to center. Last one. Left foot forward, arms out, back to center. Beautiful. Everybody take a break, have a seat. All right, everybody get some water. Just breathe, just relax. All right, everybody go ahead and grab your weights again because we are going to use them. So keep those with you. All right. Now, earlier we did the tees and then we did the press. Now we are going to combine the standing and the press. So we combine the steps and the side arms. Now we're going to combine standing and the press. Okay. So just watch. If you need the armrest, that's fine. Use those armrests to help you stand. So I'm going to demo it with, I don't have armrests here, but let's pretend I do. What you're going to do is you're going to stand up as best you can, bring those arms together, up, and then you're going to press above, okay? If you don't need your armrest to stand, that's fine too. You're just going to stand up, press, arms will come back down, then sit. Make sense? Again, if you need those armrests, go ahead and use them. If you don't, so if you hold the weight and push off the armrest at the same time. If you don't, instead of crossing your arms, just so you're not banging up your fingers, just kind of hold it like you're holding a box in your hand. You're going to stand up. Power comes from the glutes. Press up. Back down. Sit down. That's one. We're going to do 6 more. And up. Press up. Down. And down. And up. And up. And down. And down. And up. And up. And down. And down. 2 more. Up. Up. Down. Down. Last one. Up. Up. Down. And down. Whew. Beautiful. All right, now you can get rid of the weights. For reals this time. All right. Small little cool down today. What I want you to do is take your right arm. This is my right arm over here. You're going to bring it across your body and bring your other arm to hold it nice and close to your chest. We're going to stretch out that joint capsule in the arm, stretch out that tricep as tight to your body as you can. Really get a stretch in that arm. And then just breathe. Nice, gentle, calm breathing. And relax. Going to take that left arm, stretch across your body, and then pull. Beautiful. And relax. Going to take our arms. We're going to reach up as high as you can. Really feel those armpits stretch and open up your chest cavity as best you can. Look your neck up as high as you can. Stretch out the front of that neck. Reach for that ceiling. Bring your neck back down and slowly lower your arms. Beautiful. One more time. Right arm out to the side. Cross it over our chest. And pull. And relax. And left arm. Bring across your chest. And pull. And relax. We're going to take our neck, chin to our chest, and really elongate that spine. Pull those shoulder blades apart. Now we're going to arch our low back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Straighten your neck all the way that it's actually now looking up towards the ceiling. Up, 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 up. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. And hold. Exhale. All right. Beautiful. All right. How's everybody feeling? I know it was a little bit more arm intense today, but that's kind of the idea. Okay. We need to work. We don't want to focus just on the legs. Everything is important.